Love this city. This is a special one tonight. We had a good time. Do you agree? I said, Toronto, we had a good time tonight. Do you agree? We rock our morning show. We rock our morning show.
I see the sign that says SZA. You're middle.
Drake booking a show at Crypto.
Of course.
Selling it out.
For sure.
People enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Kendrick is booking a show at the Scotiabank Arena and people not showing up to just boo him. Like, I don't think Drake gets booed in LA at the Crypto at his show. I can 100% see Kendrick getting booed all night at a Scotiabank Arena.
It's no secret that Toronto loves Drake. I would never debate that. And I think there's a large group of people that would buy tickets to go boo Kendrick Lamar.
See,
I agree with you there, but you also have to think that Kendrick Lamar for the last decade has built a pretty substantial Toronto market.
No,
and
I'm
Canada
not,
market as is, that are just Kendrick Lamar fans and want to go see him perform.
You missing what I'm saying. Okay, so let me explain like this. I think that Drake will do a show in LA while people in LA may not, they'll boo him, but I think it'll be a lot of people there that will definitely support Drake. I don't think I could say the same as far as Kendrick going to Toronto. I think everybody that goes to a Kendrick show in Toronto is going there strictly to try to ruin his show.
What?
And boo him. I think so.
I think there would be people that would do that, but not at
Drake is the biggest export out of Canada, probably.
Tim Hortons would like a word.
Well, second. Maybe third. The Maple Leafs is probably.
Yeah.
But after that, Kendrick is not the
Wayne
third.
Gretzky,
Kendrick is
Jim Carrey.
Kendrick is not the third biggest export out of LA.
Beeves, bro.
Like you,
Seth Rogen.
Kendrick is not the third biggest export out of LA. He's not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's not. So I think that this is where this is interesting, because I do think if Drake announced a show in Crypto right now, it sells out.
I think you're just underestimating the amount of just regular rap fans that would want to go see a Kendrick Lamar show. Because at this point now we're arguing who would buy the tickets quicker, because it's selling out regardless.
Of course.
But which group is going to sell it out is really the debate, I guess, at this point. Because there's a large group of people.
Let's see it. Both of you book a show. Kendrick, book a show in Toronto. Drake, book a show at the Crypto. And let's goddamn see what happens. Fuck it. Give it to us. Let's see it.
I don't even like the way you're wording it.
Why?
Now you're baiting people. See, I told you he had the knife.
No, I want to see it.
Snitching. Oh, you good, bro?
I really want to see if I'm willing to. I just want to see what happens. Like, prove me wrong. But I just think that a show in Toronto right now for Kendrick is different from a show in LA for Drake. I think it's different. I think the response.
Yeah. Oh no. I don't disagree with you there that it is different, but I just think you're underestimating how many Kendrick fans are in the greater Toronto area.
And Kendrick is one of the biggest rappers that we've ever had. I get that. But I just think that this is very different when you talk about having to go to Toronto versus having to go to LA.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you talk about the star power of Drake versus the star power of Kendrick.
I get it.
I just think Canada just holds it differently than LA holds.
What's up, y'all? So appreciate y'all for tapping into my channel. The clip on the show, y'all. I mean, y'all heard that was Maul from the Rory and Mal Podcast, and he was speaking on Drake and Kendrick Lamar because, as y'all may know, Drake and Kendrick, they decided to start a beef with each other, and Kendrick Lamar, he was able to win that beef with his this song Not Like Us. And Maul, he said before Kendrick Lamar was about to do all these shows in Toronto, he said Kendrick Lamar will get booed in Toronto. And now we know, after 2 shows in Toronto, that Maul was actually wrong, because he's been doing 2 shows, and both 3 shows has been very successful. He has had his fans screaming, not like us, word for word, and even going out to the streets screaming that word. So, Maul, he was, wrong when it comes to that. And now people are basically saying that Maul, he should have been talking about things that he doesn't know anything about. Here's what I can say about Rory and Mal. Or matter of fact, here's what I can say about Maul. Even though he was wrong, and even though he's biased when it comes to the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, because he's friends with Drake, I gotta say that Maul, he has a lot of hip-hop knowledge. And like I said, I understand it because Drake, that's his friend. So of course he's gonna say that Kendrick Lamar will get booed in Toronto. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.